Is Rivian stealing trade secrets from Tesla? Hello, my friends. Welcome to the Electric Viking. Fantastic to see you and thank you for subscribing to the channel. It's been a huge increase in subscribers over the last month. Really great to see you all here. Make sure you say hi in the comments or at least comment on the article and tell me what you think is going on here. Now, last year, Tesla filed a lawsuit against Rivian claiming the EV startup stole trade secrets and intentionally poached employees to gain insider information. Now, Tesla has escalated its legal battle with Rivian, accusing it of continuing to poach employees and stealing highly proprietary battery technology. Now, according to a Bloomberg report picked up by Automotive News, the world's leading EV maker says the lawsuit it filed 14 months ago hasn't stopped Rivian from raiding its staff and looting its intellectual property. Now, a similar thing happened before when a Tesla employee left and went to China and was hired by Xpeng. He was actually caught stealing Tesla's source code for its full self-driving. He actually uploaded the source code to his computer, to the cloud, and then he took that source code with him and he went and worked at Xpeng. Now, obviously, there was a court case there. Tesla ended up settling with the former employee who will now pay a confidential sum to settle the suit. Now, Tesla alleged that Cao Guangxi uploaded copies of autopilot-related source code to his iCloud account and retained them after he resigned in January 2019 and joined Xpeng's US unit X Motors. Now, Cao admitted he shouldn't have uploaded the code or synced it to his personal devices, and he apologized to Tesla for his actions, according to the court. So, if you're claiming that Tesla's allegations in the past have been without merit, well, that is 100% incorrect in the case of the Xpeng employee who admitted his guilt and settled by paying Tesla an undisclosed fee. Now, in a court filing last month, Tesla claims that this summer, Tesla defectors were caught red-handed stealing the core technology for its next-generation batteries, the most essential element for any electric vehicle, is what they said. Now, apparently under pressure from investors after nearly a dozen years without producing a single commercial vehicle, Rivian has intensified its unlawful efforts, said Tesla. A California state court judge in San Jose allowed Tesla in late September to add its new allegations to the pending case. The company also added 3 more of its former employees as defendants. Now, as a result of this, Rivian objected, arguing the claims are unsupported by facts. The Irvine, California-based company also said that dramatically expanding the scope of the litigation will delay resolving it. Back in March, Rivian lost its initial request for dismissal of Tesla's claims. Rivian argues Tesla dragged its feet since initially filing suit in July 2020 by failing to specify the trade secrets it claimed were stolen or how the data at issue is distinct from what's already public knowledge. This is what Rivian said. For several of its trade secrets, it has provided so little detail that Rivian is unable to ascertain what Tesla is claiming as its intellectual property, let alone whether it is claiming it is or could be secret. I think this is embarrassing and a comment made to smear Tesla. Do I believe this court case has merit? I don't know. But I think that comment there was intentionally made to try to make Tesla look like they're the bad guys and Rivian has no idea what they're talking about. But the court would be aware, Rivian would be aware of exactly the information that Tesla believes Rivian has taken and used. That would be disclosed to the court, not to the public, not to us. Tesla's not going to come out and say exactly what it was, obviously. Otherwise, then what would happen? Other companies would use that technology that Tesla is claiming has been stolen. Anyway, despite that, in a September 28, 2021 ruling, County of Santa Clara Superior Court Judge Peter Manukian reasoned that it's efficient to broaden the case at this point in time. Still, he made it clear he's not blessing the merits of Tesla's claims when he said, "Here, defendants contend that Tesla has not alleged plausible facts to support its contention that defendants acquired confidential battery information. That contention has some appeal to it. However, of course, the timing of this case is pretty bad for Rivian, which is planning an initial public offering seeking a roughly $80 billion valuation. For context, that's a higher valuation than Ford or Honda. The widening of the case, Tesla Inc. versus Rivian Automotive Inc., California Superior Court, Santa Clara County, San Jose, also comes just as Rivian is starting its first deliveries of its first ever product, the R1T electric pickup truck, which they have around 50,000 pre-orders for. In context, Ford has over 150,000 pre-orders for their electric pickup truck, and Tesla has around 1.3 million pre-orders for the Cybertruck. Now, people in the forums on the interwebs are all whining and saying that Tesla claimed they had open patents, and now they're lying and saying their patents were never open after all. That is not true. You have to understand patents. Open patents don't include trade secrets. They don't actually include trade secrets, right? They include only the patents. There are automakers in China that have actually taken up Tesla's offer on open patents and are using a similar pack structure. That doesn't mean others can poach employees and take trade secrets from Tesla, and Tesla will just take that lying down. That is not how this works. Tesla does have open patents that you can use currently. And like I said, companies in China have actually taken them up on that. But when it comes to actually secret proprietary information on battery chemistries, that is a different story. And if you steal that information, you obviously have to pay the price. Now, am I saying that these ex-Tesla employees did that? I have no idea. But this is a court case. Once this case goes to trial, they will share discovery with the defendants. They will not, however, share it to the public, including any of us, until the court case has been decided and closed. So there's 0 point to make up your mind on whether Tesla is bad here or Rivian is bad or anyone is bad, because at this point in time, none of us are any much the wiser. Is the timing controversial for Tesla or Rivian based on the fact that they're just starting to deliver their first vehicle now? No, this case was actually started more than a year ago, and the timing is irrelevant because Tesla didn't know when Rivian would decide they'd have an IPO. They didn't know when they'd deliver their first cars when they first initiated this case more than a year ago. That's irrelevant. Now, will this affect the sales of Rivian's vehicles? I don't think so. Keep in mind, none of Rivian's vehicles are in market segments where Tesla is selling vehicles. There will be overlap, of course, between the R1S and the Cybertruck to some degree, but I think the vehicles that Tesla sells appeal to a certain type of buyer, and the vehicles that Rivian sell appeal to a very different kind of buyer. So I don't think this will affect Rivian sales at all. In fact, I think Rivian's going to do quite well with their pickup truck. I'm not sure about their SUV, but with their pickup truck, because there are no other options on the market at all right now for at least probably the next 12 months until Ford starts to make a very, very small number of the F-150 electric pickup trucks. So realistically, there's probably no competition on the market for 18 months. Rivian has 18 months of free-for-all, and they should go real hard right now, real hard, even offer some lower prices on these trucks to make sure they convert more buyers, because once that buyer brings that vehicle to his work site and he shows the other people on the site and they think, wow, this is cool, electric trucks are cool, I want one too, it's going to be a brilliant marketing tool for the company. Now, what do you think about Rivian's proposed valuation? What do you think about their claims that the company is worth $80 billion US? Do you think that's a realistic number? Do you think that they're worth 40% more than Ford or 40% more than Honda? I think they could be, potentially in the future, but now I'm not so sure. Now, I saw an interesting comment online, and I'll just finish with this. The current Rivian UI and Drive Plus system is identical to Tesla's, so I'm not surprised there was stealing going on there. I'm not surprised also that Rivian could be stealing battery technology from Tesla, given their current powertrain, battery, and vehicle efficiency is really bad. If you're going to steal from the best, steal from the best. I hope they get prosecuted. Next thing we will hear is that Rivian will be using 4680 battery cells. Now, do I think they're going to be using 4680 battery cells? No, absolutely not. But who knows? It's going to be interesting to see how this all plays out. Thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.